God sent the angel Gabriel to Nazareth with a message for Mary, who was promised in marriage to Joseph. The angel told Mary that she would have a son, whom she was to name Jesus. The angel said, "He will be great and will be called the Son of the Most High God." Mary asked how this could be, as she was a virgin. Mary conceived and gave birth to Jesus, for the prophecy to come to pass. As the days passed, Mary embraced her miraculous pregnancy, filled with both joy and uncertainty. Joseph, upon learning of Mary's condition, wrestled with his thoughts, yet sought guidance through faith and dreams. Mary, an Israelitess, lives in the town of Nazareth, where she receives a divine visit from the angel Gabriel. The angel Gabriel greets Mary warmly, saying, "Good day, you highly favored one. Jehovah is with you. Don't be afraid, Mary." Mary asks in confusion, "I am not even married. How can I have a baby?" Gabriel responds with the promise that God's power will come upon her. Gabriel assures her, "So the child will be called God's son," and mentions her relative Elizabeth's miraculous pregnancy. Inspired by Gabriel's words, Mary declares, "I am God's slave girl. May it happen to me just as you have said," before hurrying off to visit Elizabeth. When Elizabeth hears Mary's voice, the baby inside her leaps for joy, and she is filled with God's Spirit. Elizabeth joyfully exclaims to Mary, "You are specially blessed among women," as they share this miraculous moment together. As the decree from Caesar Augustus called for a census, Mary and Joseph traveled to Bethlehem, facing the challenges of the journey. Arriving in the city, they found no room at the inn and were guided to a modest stable where the miracle would unfold. In the stillness of the night, Mary cradled her baby in the humble manger, filled with pure love. Meanwhile, nearby shepherds received the glorious news of his birth from angels, who declared peace and goodwill to all men. Driven by wonder and excitement, the shepherds rushed to see the miraculous child, their hearts filled with hope. As they entered the stable, they were enveloped by the warmth of love and faith that surrounded Mary and her precious baby. Within the humble stable, a deep sense of peace enveloped everyone present as the shepherds knelt in worship before the newborn Savior. The world outside, bustling yet serene, seemed to pause, acknowledging the miracle that had just taken place. The three wise men arrived at the palace, their eyes fixed upon the brilliant star that heralded the birth of the Messiah. The king, intrigued by their tales, instructed them, "Go carefully search for the child. As soon as you find him, report to me, so that I too may go and worship him." Guided by faith, they ventured to Bethlehem, where they found the child with his mother Mary, and bowed down in worship. They opened their treasures, presenting gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. In a dream, God warned them not to return to Herod, prompting their journey home by a different path. Jesus had to be born for God to make his Spirit available to all mankind. As at the moment Adam disobeyed God in the Garden of Eden, he also severed the intimate relationship that existed between God and man. But the birth of Jesus proves the point to restore that broken relationship. In a darkened room filled with ancient scrolls, a group of wise men study the prophecies detailing the coming of a Savior, their faces illuminated by flickering candlelight. A star shines brightly in the night sky, guiding shepherds through rolling hills as they journey toward Bethlehem, filled with awe and wonder.